And we are back. Go here.
Yeah.
Go here. It really doesn't matter where I'm going because I'm getting ready to change this out. Uh Here we go. Let's get this thing up here and cause some chaos, shall we?
Oh
Mm.
no. It's about to go sideways, ladies and gentlemen.
So we still have a couple picks at the bottom, of course.
Mhm.
We still have those that are sitting at the top. So Chris Mahana Kwanzaa is a full-on Christmassy everything. It involves magic and Santa and family and presents and just makes your mouth hurt from all the sweetness.
Oh,
You know, Merry Christmas can involve Santa,
Mhm.
takes place on the holiday, tells a story. Happy holidays. It's not exactly on the holiday, but deals with the holiday theme.
Mhm.
Holiday office party. It can pass. It's doable. Festivus, it just happens to be. Not necessarily dealing with the holiday. It just no mention of the holiday. It's just the holiday just happens to be there. There's no talks about it. And potluck, yeah, we don't really need that. We don't
You
want
should
it.
just get that at home.
Yeah, nobody told you to bring your under. Nobody told you to come in there with your biscuits and your cupcakes with no foil over the top and none of that stuff. So our here's our listing. We still have Frozen. We still have Lethal Weapon. We still have Violent Night should not be there. It won't come off for some reason because, as we know, the last show, this thing was acting glitchy.
Yeah.
We still have Black Nativity. We still have Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. Black Nativity is already in potluck.
Yeah. Yep. So you're right there. We have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Rocky 4, Iron Man 3, Screwed, The Night Before, Jack Frost, the Michael Keaton version, It's a Wonderful Life, Harold and Kumar's Christmas, Holiday Office Party or Christmas Office Party, Step Brothers, A Bad Mom's Christmas, and Unaccompanied Minors. Button, who's got the button? Oh, it's gonna be real interesting. I think 3 rounds should do it, maybe 4. Navy. You're up to bat.
Let's see. Why is Violent Night off the list?
Actually, Mouth, this Christmas was on the list, but it got booted, and not because of us. It just got booted because of the system.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was giving us. I was trying to avoid Medea's Christmas. And Reindeer Games wasn't even on my radar.
What is that movie with Laura Linney? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Movie with what?
Laura Linney.
The movie with Hugh Grant, Laura Linney, Keira Knightley. Oh, it's so Christmassy. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Hugh Grant movie.
I can't think of. Oh, Love Something. Love Actually.
Love Actually is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to remember it, and I just couldn't remember the name of the movie.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. What's your picks, Navy? From the bottom, outside of Black Nativity and Violent Night, because it will not. When I go to touch them, they won't come off. It'll kick something else off. So I can't even remember what that was.
Let's put Rocky under Festivus.
Not right.
Hold on.
You're not gonna hear me complain about that.
Huh? Boy, this tier list does not like you, man.
It doesn't. I'll never use it again. Not this one anyway.
Sir, you are scrambling over there.
Okay, Rocky's under Festivus. Fair enough. That ain't us up there no more, Apollo. Why did I just see that clip? Come on, Stallion. Like, Rocky, like, Apollo, that ain't us no more. I mean, look at that. I'm like, that's the smartest thing you said, Rock.
Dude, Apollo, it's not us anymore.
We're not young no more, Apollo.
Apollo wasn't trying to hear that shit. He was like, no. Now you should have went. Now you should have listened to Rock.
It's like that, that's a doggy that better kill you.
Okay, Whoop-de, you're up.
It's a Wonderful Life. I know. It probably has to go to Christmas all the way to the top.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mr.
Essentially
Porter.
a holiday movie, no matter whether we like it or not.
No, it could have been a shorter movie though. Jimmy could have just told him to go on a jump. He's sitting there on the bridge.
What's his name? George or something in that movie?
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, you out here in the snow in loafers, dude.
He could the whole time. Don't jump. That's what it's good for. I'm like,
I
Holy
jumped
cow.
too. It's like that water ain't gonna make it no warmer. I mean, maybe for a split second, but
I just thought, man, it always like clockwork. NBC Christmas Eve, at least between the hours of 8 and 10 p.m.
I tend to watch SNL Christmases.
I wish
They had the Muppets up there dancing, so why not?
Anybody remember the Mad TV Christmas versions where it was like
Rudolph?
Rudolph, but it was like Rudolph with Godfather.
Why does it sound like Rodney the reindeer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that I've never laughed so hard at a cartoon. Robbie
They
the
are so out
reindeer
of
had me
pocket.
laughing so hard. That British humor.
Mm-hmm.
While you're trying to bring in Rudolph's son, and they could never say Rudolph through the entire thing because it kept getting stopped every time they tried.
Man. Tafari.
I put Iron Man 3 and Festivus 2 right next to Spider-Man.
Yeah. Kind of hard not to argue that one.
Yeah, it just happened to be
Christmas.
on that day. Yeah, it just so happens. But I'm so cold. That means we're connected.
Damn.
So Tony making a pipe bomb out of a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
It was like, we want our Tony Stark to be like James Bond. I'm like, did you necessarily have to though?
Yeah, to go low tech.
Yeah, it worked for him. What you got, Spartan?
Edward Scissorhands. Mine's being potluck.
That's what I was looking at too. I've never seen Edward, and I've heard things, never piqued my interest.
Because Edward Scissorhands is basically just a Law and Order criminal intent case that never made it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't a Christmas. There was a Christmas theme in the movie, but it wasn't. Yeah.
It had nothing to do with Christmas, but old girl.
It really did. It really did.
I got get in him. Huh?
Tim Burton yet again.
Yeah.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
He likes using the same actors, just like Christopher
I mean,
Nolan.
Johnny keeps a job. Johnny keeps a job. Johnny keeps a job. I am going to say The Night Before is Happy Holidays. It deals with magic. It does deal with friends and family. There is an angel involved. It does deal with Christmas. It hits. I would dare to say Merry Christmas. Actually,
yeah.
The Night Before.
Yeah, The Night Before. It's not for children.
Is that Seth Rogen?
But it's Seth Rogen, Anthony Mackie, and I can't remember his name.
I knew it wasn't for kids the minute I heard Seth Rogen.
Oh yes, there's a whole drug infused, wild talking shit. Trust me,
not surprised.
It's a ride. It's definitely a ride. Navy.
I really don't like this. You know, Jack Frost. I like Jack Frost. Jack Frost can go Merry Christmas.
Okay. Fair.
Because I really enjoyed that movie. That was one of the ones that I didn't mind watching that was Christmas related. Because some of them just got I just want to just unplug the TV and throw it out of the door just so that people don't pick something else. Good grief.
Okay, whoopty.
So Lethal Weapon,
Okay,
Festivus.
works for me.
Yeah, that one ready.
That works for me. It just happened to be around the Christmas season,
Right.
but it's taking place in LA, and that's really about it. So that's doable. Tafari, we got.
What are the 6 we got left?
Actually, it's the 5. We have, because Black Nativity keeps duplicating itself, but we have Frozen, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Screwed, Silent Night, and Harold and Kumar's 3D Christmas.
Harold and Kumar can go to potluck.
Wow.
No, you can't be a comedian and then have all these jokes in movies and then get offended over damn Simpsons character. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Like I can't.
He's got a point.
I can't tell people how to feel, but I got 10 minutes and I'm like, this is the most bitch made shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh damn!
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel the same way about Dogman. It was like, it's a blasphemy. I said, it's Buddy Christ. Is it Christ or Buddy?
Funny as hell.
Ain't that what they say? Jesus is your friend, right? What's the problem? He gave you the thumb
Like
up.
that woman who
And now it's a cult classic.
right. It's like that lady who went to see Wicked and was upset because it traumatized her children. She thought it was a princess movie because Ariana Grande had on a pink dress.
Let's take a break from the tier list for a second. Parents,
do your research.
Here we go.
One, do your research. Do better. The internet Google is free. All right. 2, for those holier than thou types that feel like everything's quote unquote wicked. Once again, revert to the first thing. Google is free. Do your research. Those types of people are so closed off from just everything. And that's weird to me because we thought it was a print. You thought. That's the problem.
And even if that's what you thought, the movie's called Wicked.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's as if you've never heard of The Wizard of Oz. I'm just
did anybody catch this ghetto classic a few times it came on TV the night before Christmas? But it's letter B, number 4. They had like
who was in that?
Ari Spears, Earthquake, and a bunch of comedians. And they talked.
That must have been during the 90s.
Yeah.
That had to be.
It was the early 2000s thing.
Oh, the rise of the Shaq All Stars.
Yeah.
Basically, it was the Shaq All Stars Christmas special.
That was, the fact that I've nailed it that fast.
That was one of the first things I saw him in was that, and then this. He's also Wizard Kelly for those who don't know.
Spartan.
Let's go up. Let's take some people off. What we got on the list up? What we got list up top?
Minus Black Nativity, we have Frozen, Christmas Vacation, Screwed, and Silent Night.
Let's go up to the Merry Christmas. To the Merry Christmas.
That part, Christy. Movie ratings are a thing for a reason. Thank you.
What we got on the Merry Christmas level?
On the Merry. Oh, he. Spartan figured out the second round.
Oh, my bad. Where we go? Are we holding off on that? We go clear the board first.
Well, let's clear the board.
All right, let's go. Okay, going back down then. I think you had, just because National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, it's Merry Christmas. It is.
It is. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it wasn't picked sooner.
I mean, because that's a given. Because anytime you see Cousin Randy pull up in a trailer, you already know your bathroom's about to get destroyed.
Good grief.
All right, for my round, I am going to go with Screwed. Screwed can fall under Holiday Office Party.
Yeah.
It is dealing with Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It is dealing with Christmas. And the whole thing about Norm Macdonald's character thinking he was getting a raise and he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some bullshit ass. So now it was a whole thing. I want to check my folder real quick.
All right.
Because I feel like
play pizza party with them raises this year if you want to. People's getting got.
Hey,
I would say it earlier. Yeah, you put those PTO requests in. Watch how fast they get approved.
Look, y'all raised stock prices and brought back the snack wrap in 24 hours. Go America.
Right. Add 2.
Not the snack wrap. Oh no.
Oh yeah, McDonald's was like, sir, you want snack wrap? You want the McRib? You want the Szechuan sauce? What you want? We'll get it for you.
The Szechuan.
They talk about them. The Lord Pillars. What they at?
Shoot,
Didn't they make
Taco Bell might bring
Native
back
Americans make that sauce?
So
say what?
With the Szechuan sauce?
Didn't the Native Americans make that sauce? Yeah, the Sacagawean sauce.
The Szechuan sauce. The fact that it took Rick and Morty to mention Szechuan sauce, and they was like, you know what? Let's bring it back.
I mean, hey, right now this is a dealer's choice. You might even get back. Ice cream back from Taco Bell.
I mean, we are getting Chi-Chi's. Right. So I mean,
it's 1997 all over again. Chi-Chi's, Bennigan's.
I don't need ice cream.
Ooh, Bennigan's.
I don't need ice cream to stop taking the fries on and off the menu every other Thursday and put the potato grillers back. That's all I ask.
Man,
we're getting Gorditas back.
Good Lord, the fact that I went to I'm like, man, y'all don't got Gorditas no more.
All it took was a re-rack.
Sorry.
So we are in, I want to say the second or third round, but I'm glad you said that, Whoopty. Yeah.
Daddy's Home
too is actually a Christmas. But this round, we're going to, you can swap it out. You can either swap out the movies, because what we have left is Frozen, Silent Night, Daddy's Home 2, Step Brothers, Unaccompanied Minors. You can swap out any of these movies for what's down there, or you can banish it to the potluck. Navy got a look. He was like, Navy
is at the ready.
So, which would you rather do, my good sir?
I'm sorry. What are my options again, Johnny?
You can either swap out a movie for what's at the bottom. I forgot to add this part. You can swap out a movie for what's at the bottom, or you can move it to another level, or you can banish it to either potluck or to the shadow realm.
Okay, so I can change the status of one of the movies up there already.
Mm-hmm. I feel like adding an extra addendum to that, because if you banish one to the shadow realm, something has to take its place.
That's there it goes. Whatever you banish, you must replace. Equivalent exchange.
Okay.
So you can move. So you can move a movie to a different tier. Or
okay,
you can.
I know what to do. So Nightmare Before Christmas. I want to move that up to Merry Christmas.
Fair. Fair enough.
That's a pretty influential movie. When we get folks
true.
into the store, they're looking for Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, and they appreciate the movie. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it its props. It doesn't need to be next to the movie that goes, I need to get the toy. Yeah.
I would never understand that. Still,
Jamie, it's me. I'm your father.
I'm the father.
Oh, Sinbad, we miss your movies. We really
We happy you're here, OG. We know you didn't been.
We happy you. Don't get me wrong. We still have you with us. We're happy you with us
because your stand-ups were amazing. I would say
legendary is the word I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I thought you said it was only going to be $200. That, young brother, is why they call it an estimate.
Oh my God. Okay, Whoopty, you can switch one. You can move. I'm sorry. You can take one from another tier and move it wherever you like.
So,
or if you banish one to the Shadow Realm, it has to be replaced.
So, Die Hard.
Okay.
Oh, ma'am.
Die Hard is going where?
It's going up.
Okay.
It's going up.
Boy, you two just freaked out when she said it. It's like, oh man.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Yeah, because I'll die on that hill. But go ahead.
Die Hard is going where?
I would like to see it in if Krampus could be up there, so can Die Hard. Die Hard is a holiday movie for me. I watch it every year around Christmas.
Ma'am, you will get no argument from me.
I don't care what Bruce Willis says. That is a
it is a Christmas movie.
The joke I just had would not be.
And the second one is a Christmas movie. Don't.
Huh?
The first and the second one, I am inclined to agree. They do take place on
Christmas, except one made you never want to go near an airport terminal during Christmas Eve ever again.
Exactly.
Also,
it made Carl Winslow retire to Chicago, and and yet how we figured out how Carl Winslow became. I think I can't remember the other show, the podcast. They have a whole theory about it, and it's the most amazing theory about Carl Winslow. And I will die on that hill now.
But it tracks though. If you think about it, ever since it was told to me, I'm like, that makes so much sense.
Right.
I'm literally supposed to be at work, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching this thing, and I'm like, and I stopped and I'm like, well, shit, that makes sense.
Couldn't stand Urkel. Didn't really, at times where he got stressed out. If you thought about on Family Matters, whenever Urkel did stress Carl out, very few people saw him.
No.
If you really think about it.
He's on the phone with the people. He's on the phone with the people. He's just like, you can't find me another family? Like, I mean, we got the youngest kid to go upstairs. We got rid of that one, but
Judy went upstairs.
You mean to tell me we can't get rid of this kid?
Judy never came back.
Judy went upstairs and went through a different door.
Hello. Man,
her whole story after that is kind of tragic.
It is. I'm glad she's bounced back from it. But man, Tafari.
What all is at the bottom?
Frozen, Silent Night, Daddy's Home 2, Step Brothers, and Unaccompanied Minors.
Let's swap Scrooge for Step Brothers. I was gonna say Frozen, but I don't need
Scrooged for Step Brothers?
Well, you know what? Actually, no. Because Step Brothers, I can kind of see that, but I would argue against it. Because
everyone is over there with the yellow background.
Oh, Scrooge.
Oh, Scrooge. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Scrooge. Okay. I'll take it.
We'll replace one goofy film with another.
You said it's going in the holiday office party, or it's going to another area. Because it's got the Christmas, got the whole Christmas theme. Even the whole unknown strangers singing Christmas carols at the last minute. It's all there.
We can put Step Brothers in Happy Holidays.
The Catalina wine mixer.
They do.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Daddy's Home too. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you said
Step Brothers. Yeah,
going to holiday office party. Even though it took place over 2 holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Christmas is the breakup and then the reuniting with the boat.
Shut up! You're waking the neighbors.
It was so weird seeing the dude. I forget the dude's name who plays the older brother, or now plays.
Adam Scott.
Yeah, or Uncle Ben now, thanks to Madam Web. Because if you ever watch Party Down, if you watch Party Down, he's like the most chill, just unbothered person, even though all this chaotic stuff is happening around him. He's also in Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec is the other good one. Yeah. Okay, that works. Spartan. He said slim pickings at the bottom.
It is slim pickings. Let's go down one more time.
There's really two logical ones from bottom. I would accept in a different tier.
Silent Night. Go back up to Merry Christmas for a second, because I know I'm doing Silent Night, but I forgot what's already up there. Ooh.
Contenders.
Silent Night can replace. Dang. How do I tick people off? Silent Night can replace Gremlins.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh. Sir, who hurt you?
He chose
Sir.
violence.
I said
Long
I was
skill.
pick somebody off.
Sir.
Wow.
There is a whole chat probably about to lose their minds.
My word. Why
They
is it?
gonna come for you.
Because
Oh my
I will
gosh.
say that if I was gonna put two together, I would pick Silent Night over Gremlins. Gremlins is always that, as long as Mowgli is alive, there will always be Gremlins. At least in Silent Night, it had a beginning and an end.
Damn.
I can't even be mad at him for that though.
The logic is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
I mean, the
can't
answer was
argue
there.
logic.
I don't want to mess with Ben Savage. I don't know if it's Ben Savage. Was it Ben Savage in the first one, or it might have been somebody else? But
No,
he
that's
had-
in the first Gremlins. What
Yeah.
is his name? It's not Ben Savage.
Oh,
It's
no, it's not Ben. Yeah.
I know it. I'm mixing actors, but he could have solved this problem, because it's basically, if anybody should be mad at Gremlins, it's PETA, because he did not follow simple
Zach
instructions
Galligan.
for a
It was
pet.
Zach Galligan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm just saying, if anybody should be mad at Gremlins, it's PETA,
Wow.
because literally, you just don't feed them after midnight.
In his defense, they did fuck with the clock.
But still,
They did fuck with the clock. They chewed the clock, and he thought the time was fine. So they fucked with the clock. So it's not entirely his fault.
Okay, that's not entirely his fault. True, but explain 2 and 3.
Wait, there's a third one. Oh, you mean there's a third one? Was that a
Yeah.
fever dream?
Yeah, that
Nah,
was
it was
Gremlins. That was a
direct
Gremlins
DVD.
3.
It was a directed DVD. Oh, I'm sorry, directed
Oh, Lord.
VHS. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, directed VHS was that one.
Oh, looks like I'm on a hunt then. Just out of curiosity, because I know they had the animated series.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee. All right. Damn, that was a shakeup. That delightfully. All righty. Daddy's Home 2. Daddy's Home 2 can replace Bad Santa.
Damn.
yeah. Why not?
Oh wow.
What's with you and the sandwiches, kid? Yeah, Daddy's Home 2 can okay. I was like, I gotta shake this up. I don't know how, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, this poor Jingle All the Way. They just up there by themselves.
I don't even remember that movie.
Oh my god.
Tell you what it was.
Yeah, Arnold.
All I gotta say is Turbo Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually sell that now. I think Demetrius has one.
Yeah, he does. He does have a Turbo Man.
Yeah, Arnold is trying to fight for his wife and for a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my cookies. Those are my cookies.
Stop me think my wife's cooking. Call them to brag about it. Like,
Right.
Don't
Yeah, that
eat
was-
my
that was-
wife's cookies.
That was some villain stuff, though. That was about as close to saying I'm sitting in your house and you can't do spit about it. I'm eating your wife's cookies. Is the most PG way of saying.
And it's the way he did it. He did it in that voice, but at the same time, he did it in a voice like, "Your wife's cookies are delicious."
It's just the level of petty on that one.
And on the end of it, you hear, "Ah."
Why are you answering my phone? What are you doing in my house?
it's
That
the
part
summer
was
version of Jody and
What, baby boy?
yeah. Remember when they kept calling each other? They were both taking turns at the damn apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the Jody who can't even pay bills up in that house.
Mm.
So when you look back, you be like,
Suburb-
Jody, you was a piece of shit, Jody. You
It's
was a piece of
suburb-
shit.
Yeah, Jingle All the Way is the suburb version of those two.
Okay. Final round. Final round. Fight. Final round. Second chances. Who deserves to be at the top two?
What? Who deserves to be the top two?
Top two.
So Chris McConaughey and Merry Christmas. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
From
Who
what's left
deserves it? What's left? Who deserves to be at the top two?
What, from the bottom four?
Yep.
Yep.
None of,
It's really
none
I
of
would
the
go-
above.
None of the
Yeah, I'm
Dang.
bit to the whole time and go to the top. That's some Mario Party level trickery.
They are where they need to be. That's all I gotta feel about that. If anything, Black Nativity may go back into the shadow realm.
Yeah.
Somewhere Monique is telling us Almost Christmas should be on this list. Or whatever that movie is she's in with Chris.
Not babies.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, not my babies. Look here, baby. I
Babies,
said,
why did
woman,
you do that?
I said, you are not my grandmother. You are not my mom. You are not my aunt. You can keep the babies to yourself.
I love the cereal.
You are just not. How about that?
Cheers. Cheers, genitals.
Yeah,
Dang.
almost Christmas with Monique and Chris Brown and all these other people.
Holy
Yeah.
genitalia.
All right.
I thought that was this Christmas. I can't keep track of it.
There's so
Oh
many.
no, this Christmas was
It was
the
a
Chris
couple.
Brown.
It was a couple of them that.
But the Almost Christmas is the one with DC Young Fly. Let me see.
Yeah, that's the one DC Young Fly. This Christmas had Chris Brown and Idris Elba in it.
Is that the one with Tiana Taylor? Call him Byron every 2 seconds.
No, that was
God, that was so annoying.
that was
That
a
was
Medea
so
Christmas.
freaking annoying.
It's
No,
Yeah,
that was
Medea.
a Medea movie.
Oh no.
That was
Medea
Medea.
goes to prison, or
You can thank the Boondocks for that movie.
That was it. No, that was Happy Family or something like that.
Medea's Happy Family or Reunion or something like
yeah,
that.
where they experimented with almost none of the returning cast because Boondocks had upset Tyler Perry and fired everybody. Yeah, y'all can thank Adult Swim for that movie.
One 25-minute cartoon had one phone call to them.
Yeah, it was this Christmas back in 07.
I
What's that?
added two.
Did you
I
add
added
November?
two.
What's that down
I
there?
added Die Hard 2 and this Christmas.
For all you Chris
Ooh.
Brown fans.
Kind of help the second chances. So out of the bottom four, and good Lord, Mal, don't do that. He did that. When Tiana, look, when an actor does a certain role and it either makes you mad or it annoys you, apparently they did their job. Because when she kept doing it and was indignant on doing it, I was just like, I can't stand her.
That's like old boy in that one movie with Jill Scott. That man will never see peace. That role he played, that dude's so dirty.
Right.
I can't think of his name in my life right now.
Made Sheila walk up, made her walk. Like,
Man, get off the plane.
Made her get out the plane and drive. I said that man will never get a positive role. He'll never get a positive role after that.
Wait a minute.
People still mad at him the way people are still mad at Danny Glover for playing Mister.
That's what it was. Michael T.
Michael
Jones.
T. Jones. There we go.
Michael T.
He's
Jones.
a rookie. I should know that. That's one of my favorite shows. I should know that.
Ball dude from Law and Order.
The fact that people like between that, I still can't hate Sanaa Lathan. I just hated her in that role.
Oh, I hate
I
her.
like, oh, you were dead wrong.
Basketball.
You was dead wrong, sister. Loving Basketball, yeah. I didn't hate her in Loving Basketball. I was just like, no. After that,
We gonna play for your heart, and I gotta lose on purpose. I gotta lose on purpose so you can fill out your dreams, and I can stay home with the kids. Man,
that's why your ass ended up on the bench at the end of the movie. Wow. All right, second chances. Second chances. Let's add a little funk to it. You can pick from the bottom four. You can pick from the shadow realm. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Whoopty?
Exactly, Zuri. Zuri said it right. She said it right.
She's like raspberries.
It's just straight raspberries.
She's over here just spitballing as these.
Spartan's shoulder is gonna be soaking wet.
It already is.
The family that prays. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you'll never be a Cartwright. Woo!
It was the one time I was just like, you kind of earned that one, sister. I don't know how else to put that.
It's like you shouldn't do it, but we understand.
Yeah, it's like brother, calm down. I understand why you're mad. Your anger is righteous right now. His anger is righteous anger you have right now, but
every time I see that guy who played her love interest in that family that prays, he's always playing a shit heel.
He does.
He was in Higher Learning. He was in Chronicles of Riddick, not the first Riddick movie. What was it called?
Riddick.
I think it was Riddick. Chronicles of Riddick, yeah.
The first one. He's always playing an asshole.
He has that smug face.
He does. Punchable face.
Very punchable face. It's not like Walter Goggins. You're just like, you're an asshole.
Right.
But you have a certain level of suave to it, and I'll accept it for right now.
Like in the Hateful Eight, he was a dick, but he was smooth.
Yeah, just smooth about being a dick. I'm like, just because
you Fallout, he was great too as a ghoul.
Yeah.
All I can say is pause. He was a smooth dick, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
Smooth and not.
He was a smooth dick.
All right, second chances. No Wiz. TJ said, "Where's the Wiz?" No Wiz. It wasn't. The Wiz wasn't on here. The Wiz wasn't on here. It wasn't even mentioned as a Christmas film. I'm sorry. It's just now I'm thinking of something that Kev on Stage and Tony Baker did, and they actually mentioned it. Because I'm sorry, I seen The Wizard of Oz one time and then seen The Wiz, and I'm like, that will be mine. I don't know what that other one's supposed to do.
No comment.
I will take Diana Ross and Michael Jackson and Nipsey Russell over that anytime.
Fleetwood Coupe de Ville.
Fleetwood Coupe de Ville. And the only time a movie like that station that gave me nightmares being down in that subway system. That shit is wild to this day. All right, Navy, let's do the second chances. Let's start with you.
Damn.
You can either pick from the bottom four, or the bottom row. that part, Christy.
Okay. All right. Let's put Gremlins.
Okay.
We're gonna put Gremlins at Festivus.
Okay. It's fair. Completely fair.
It's not worthy of a holiday office party yet. It's not worthy of yet. Just yeah.
But it's a damn good time.
True. That the facts.
Cole Hauser, that's his name.
That's his
It
name.
is Wings Hauser's son. Damn, they both have punchable faces. Because Wing Hauser does that shit. You think about the 80s, Wing Hausers was always an ass. He learned it from his daddy. Okay. Whoopty. Second chances. Bottom row or the bottom four?
Give me that Die Hard 2.
Oh, here we go.
Where's it going?
Holiday Office Party.
Okay.
All right. It's a good time.
It's not all the way up there with the original Die Hard, but it is, to me, another Christmas movie.
Okay. Tafari. Slim Pickens on the bottom row. You still got the bottom four.
I think it's Frozen can go in Happy Holidays. I still ain't seen the second one.
I did. Can't remember what all happened though. Spartan. Yo, you're muted. He's muted.
He's talking.
Yeah, he's definitely talking. He's just muted.
You maybe tap him out and bring him back in?
Ooh,
he might have to because he had already. Go back out and come back in. I'll take the run. For second round or second chances. I haven't seen it, but it's from what I've seen for the synopsis, it's hitting on the notes. So I'm going to give it a chance. Not the highest of chances. I'm not going to give it the highest of chances, but I will say Red One will get a Happy Holidays.
That's all it's going to get.
Well,
I haven't seen it yet.
I will tell you why.
But because everything, because it fits in that bubble, there is Santa. It's dealing with Christmas.
Okay.
It's dealing with the elves.
I will say why I will allow it. J.K. Simmons is ripped. He looks great.
Yeah.
He's been ripped since Batman versus Superman. Like he was working out then. I was just like, I didn't know. Like, dude, that dude was ripped like that. Okay.
Oh, like he's.
I will buy insurance from you now. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I heard very bad, Lizzie.
Yeah, I'm like, I will buy farmers. I will buy farmers insurance from this guy now. Like, come on, he said he has insurance and he's ripped like that. Something must be working. I'll take it. Spartan,
and he's
second
the
chance.
M&M.
He's the
second chances. Let's see. What we had down the bottom again?
Bad Santa, Screwed, Unaccompanied Minors, and This Christmas.
Beef Screwed in the Shadow Realm.
I wish I could move this. I wish I could move this Christmas. I wish I could move this Christmas to Potluck, but somebody's gonna have an issue with that. Actually, yeah, move this Christmas to Potluck. Because you really think about it, if you've actually seen This Christmas, it literally had nothing to do with Christmas.
We getting that Sweet Babies video in the morning.
Well, they sang This Christmas. Doesn't that count for something?
That counts for something.
I mean, Chris Brown sings one Christmas song, and then you got the brother that came back after being away for so long. There's always some family drama, and then you have a Tyler Perry ending. It has nothing to do with Christmas.
Lizzie said,
Tyler Perry ending.
Lizzie said, who was going to get mad?
Oh, the Chris Brown fans will get mad.
So,
hold on. I should know I'm married to one.
That was the era of just throwing him in movies because so many people went to go see him in what was it, Stomp the Yard?
Yeah.
When they were doing that big
Whoopty said Wings Hauser was a douche in most 80s movies. And
true.
Lizzie said, no, she did. That wasn't Lizzie. Then Mal says, yeah, father and son are typecast forever. Yes, they are. You see Wings Hauser or Cole, and you're just like, okay, which asshole are you playing today?
Right.
Like it's got to be one or the other. I don't. If I see the both of y'all, I'm like, I don't. It's like seeing evil Dave Chappelle. Bokeem Woodbine, for those who don't know. you see Bokeem Woodbine in the movie, you're just like, I automatically don't trust you. You're up to something. You're up to something.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to bring him back as the Shocker yet.
Oh.
Even though he was the bad guy for all time.
Give it time. Give it time.
Lizzie. Oh my God.
Lizzie. Lizzie. I'm so proud of you.
So
I respect that.
So this is our list. This is our list. It's fairly good. I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty damn good. Those top rows, boy, those top three rows, that is a lot of red. Even Krampus got a splasher. It's that's a lot of red, boy.
And I've seen well, the only one I haven't seen on that top list is
Fred Claus.
No,
No, that's right. You did say you didn't.
Technically, you know what I should have done? I should put Friday Under Next in the potluck too.
Wait, what?
Can someone rescue Bad Santa?
Friday After Next should win the potluck.
Nope, it's still in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Why potluck for Friday After Next?
Because again, it's one of those movies where it's fun, it's nice, but let's be honest, you only remembered it for about 10 parts, and that's it.
Whoop-de, you had the opportunity to be
good enough.
Yeah, but I went for Die Hard too.
Mm-hmm.
She had somebody had to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
The good of the few is the good of the leads of the few are the good of the many. Is what she said.
The needs of the few the needs of the me outweigh the needs of the few, sir.
Yeah, that part. Oh my God, I like doing these. I think what we're going to do next to man.
I'd love to do an anime edition of that.
I want to do an anime edition, and then I want to do a Black Card Revoked.
Yeah.
Welcome to Black Card Revoked. Your host, guys.
Like it Black Card Revoked. I think we're gonna do the Black Card Revoked. We're definitely doing a movie version.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see what the television version looks like.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah. Lizzie's already for it.
Mm-hmm.
She already for it. Gotta do a Black Card Revolt. I gotta do a Black Card Revolt. We got a couple episodes left before the end of the season. We gotta squeeze one in somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, people. It's that also special time.
Wrap-up protocol initiated, Captain.